We just wrapped up our first month with our new business model, and it's been really great moving away from the MLM model. So you've changed your ways? I'm focusing on my personal business and would love to welcome new women to our Pure Romance family. Oh. Today is June 1st and I'm getting my waitlist ready. The new Pure Romance means earn up to 60% profit on every product. No team building, no longer an MLM structure, no falling inactive if you don't meet a quota, no cost startup pack, free website, sell any way you want, and so much more. Less than 24 hours away from our next no-cost quick start pack. Let me know if you want more info and want to get on the wait list. Now wait a minute, aren't you still recruiting? So this is still an MLM! Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/AntiMLM part 92. Let's get started. So, you wouldn't believe what enthusiastic cat just saw in the wild. It is the Hunmobile. It's the pink Mary Kay Cadillac. Oh yes, you can see it right there in all its pink glory. Sounds like someone's been recruiting quite a bit. For this next one, an Amway rep reached out on LinkedIn. Kept insisting on a mentorship opportunity for me after I pressed him for the company, basically said, I will not meet unless you tell me the company you're involved with. He fessed up that he was with Amway. I sent him a screenshot from Amway's own website and it triggered him, saying that he's doing a lot better than what the numbers say, lol. There's a reason why they don't like revealing the company. It's because once you know, you can look them up and see facts like these. In 2021, 33% of all US registered IBOs had no reported sales and did not sponsor another IBO and didn't earn any compensation from Amway. Basically, a third of huns in Amway didn't earn a dime. Wow. 62% of all US registered IBOs in 2021 received a payment from Amway at least 1 month for sales that occurred during 2021. Of all the IBOs who received a payment from Amway in 1 or more months, here is what they annually earned before expenses. The top 1% earned $87,901 on average and $55,264 median. The top 10% earned $14,537 average and $4,645 median. So even if you're in the top 10%, you're not earning enough to make a living. It's just too little money nowadays. And the top 50% earned $3,414 on average and a mere $631 as the median. So, huns, tell me again how you can make millions of dollars? And now a boss hun spills the tea and she's not leaving. It's worse. I have a whole lot more to give this community, and now it's my job to not only, of course, be the best at what I've done for over a decade, but now I'm very proud to announce I've accepted a corporate role as the Vice President of Field Development and Performance for Just Prove It. You have seen nothing from our multi-billion-dollar company yet. You don't need periods after every single word. It's just annoying coming from you huns. All of the systems, strategies, marketing, tactics, I got you with my post, didn't I? Technology, payment, structures, incentives, partnerships, and more. It's time. Oh my darlings, the plan I've had for all of us that now we will execute on. There is no better network marketing opportunity than at Just Prove It. Sorry I kept it a secret, hee hee. I will help bring the entire globe together. Now wait a minute, why would you take a job with the company? I thought you were much better off being your own boss. A boss babe, if you will. And now a coworker has begun spouting her program and coaching, and it's just cringe. What program is this? When she speaks of it, she'll refer it to as her plan, program, health journey, etc. There is zero mention on what it actually is. These huns love hiding it as long as possible. Gotta make sure you're really invested in it, making people feel that if they back down now, they've wasted a lot of time. She posted the below a couple times with a different background each time. There's a health assessment using Jot form she posts as well. This is so toxic. I browsed other people who were tagged in her posts and it's the same jargon, the same images. Some people throw out the summer is around the corner ladies, which don't get me friggin' started with that shit. Being an MLM is bad. but using the insecurities of women to boost up your business is just another level that grates under my skin. I guess that's the whole concept of MLM though. Ugh. If you're interested in the plan, I can help. Just take this online health assessment. It will show if my plan is a good fit for you. Feel free to share it with anyone you know who may want to get healthy. Summer savings, $195 off your first order. So I can imagine what the price is if they're willing to give you $200 off pretty much. And 30% rewards towards your second order valued around $100, valid through May 31st. Oh, thank goodness it's June, but I'm sure the Huns have a deal for that too. This next one is sharing way too much information about your kid to sell MLM placebo powder. So grateful for our bond and their gut health, digestion, and microbiome support. Today I was having a really hard time figuring out why Cameron was so fussy. He's an extremely happy baby, so it wasn't like him at all. Then it hit me. He wasn't as regular today as usual, and the ping pong ball I found in his diaper earlier didn't look like it would have been fun to pass. Luckily, I realized it while I was feeding him, so I just added a bit to his puree I was feeding him, and just now, he became his happy self again, if you catch my drift. Wait a minute, you're feeding this stuff to your baby? What the Ordering more right now so I can get all of us back in it. Seriously, a product I don't ever want to go without. A game changer. Buy it. You won't regret it. Laughing emoji. I don't, lol. Well, you don't see me laughing. Quite literally, holy shit. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? This next one is 18, hasn't even graduated high school for a solid 5 hours, and they get this in the mail! From Vector, of course. Selected 2023 high school graduates summer work opportunities. As if they didn't just send it to everyone looking to make a quick buck off recent grads. Dear graduate, due to our company's continued growth and expansion, we currently have openings for summer work. We would like to invite you to apply. As if you don't always have openings. Vector is an international company established in 1981. Yeah, so are most MLMs. This doesn't tell you much. We are currently expanding locally and have summer customer sales and service positions available. These positions will offer several unique advantages for those students accepted. Full and part-time openings with flexible schedules. $20 per base appointment. Notice that doesn't say per hour, it says per base appointment. Training provided, no experience necessary. Valuable resume experience. As if people looking at your resume wouldn't just throw it away the minute they see Vector or CutCo. May continue during school in the fall. Conditions apply. All ages 17 plus. Opportunity to advance, an option available to work from home. Wow, I guess he can sell knives through Zoom too. We are filling openings for this area and surrounding areas. You may apply regardless of your major, current work schedule, class schedule, or previous work experience. We look forward to connecting with you and explaining the details of the position. To request an interview, please use your QR code to apply online. Sincerely, the St. Louis management team. Love how they make it seem like it's a legitimate job opportunity here, but don't be fooled. And Dancing Until Midnight has a conspiracy theory about the whole thing. They say it's College Board selling the info under the guise of being an opportunity. If a random hun in a school district was selling kids info, that'd probably get hell raised. These letters have been going out to new high school graduates since before I graduated high school about 25 years ago. College Board has everyone's info and consent to share and sell the info. This is only a theory, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised, considering College Board's other greedy activities. And for this next one, is this an MLM? Let's find out. Was working my job at security and this guy and I started speaking and he invited me to coffee. We talk about our life and situations and he was telling me that he could mentor me and he has all these successful friends, etc. and it's about who you know. Of course, makes sense in the MLM world. Is this a multi-level marketing scheme? I'll post the image below. He told me on the 15th that he wants me to attend a meeting hosted by a wealthy man with many entrepreneurs. It could be an MLM or it could be a straight up scam. We'll see. Here's a text. It was great visiting with you today. Glad we could make it happen. I enjoyed hearing a little bit more about your story. Based on the conversation, I'm thinking there are some great doors I may be able to open for you. Wow, what a nice guy. As I mentioned, I've been very fortunate to get some incredible entrepreneurs in my corner. They have helped me create a lot of the relationships and stability that I have in my life today. It sounded like that's one of your goals as well. I'm looking forward to continuing the conversation and see where it may lead. There are a few things to read that I feel would set the table for us to dive in a little deeper. I've attached the Go Giver audio here, gives a YouTube link twice for whatever reason. I think you're going to really enjoy it. The book explains the 5 laws of stratospheric success. We are going to Andromeda. The moon is just not enough. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts on these laws and sharing a little more. As discussed, the Go Giver is really our philosophy on how we view success. It's great to understand your values and how to be successful, however, it's a whole nother to fall for this MLM nonsense. And by the way, this one continues. All good. Sorry, I'm in a seminar, says the MLM individual. OP replies, please refrain from going to Safeway for marketing purposes, it's cruel. My life is going fine and I'm on a great path towards success. I'd really appreciate it if you don't contact my number again or contact me at my workplace. Have a great day, Alan. Was nice chatting with you earlier. And there you go! And now we have a Monet Predator in the wild. I'm the blue. Does anyone have any work from home jobs that are legit? I've become quite unwell and haven't been able to go to my part-time job, and sales for my businesses are up and down. Bills are piling up and I need something I can do from home. I have admin experience, customer service experience, used to be a photographer, so Photoshop experience. I also know a bit of Canva, so happy to help anyone I can. Just need to pay the rent here. Thanks, any help would be appreciated. And there are a lot of people in that very same situation, looking to work from home because they're just unable to commute. But of course, huns love to take advantage of people like this. Flick me a message if you like, sis, see if I can help. Messaged you, hun. The person who asked for at-home jobs said hun? Interesting. And the OP of the Reddit thread says, please be careful about ending up part of an MLM. 99.9% of people make no money or end up in debt. If you're already struggling, be careful out there. Author of the Facebook post replies, yes, I'm not interested in MLM. Hun replies, that's really sad. Have you been a part of one and lost out? Reddit OP replies, no I haven't, but I can see that you're a part of Monat, and as per the latest income disclosure statement on their website, the average annual income was $831. That is annual, by the way, not weekly, not even monthly, annual. The average annual income of market partners, which make up 93.36% of partners, was $144 US. And even worse, the median was $21. Looks like you'd have to be in the top 0.22% of partners to make an even modest annual income. And yet these huns still want to make you believe that you could somehow become a millionaire by selling their products and recruiting a downline. Sorry, hun, but the pyramid is just far too big already. And now they made Black Olive Star rank, guys. Wow, what an achievement. Huge congratulations to my amazing teammates and dear friends and their incredible team. Their team have achieved something truly remarkable. They have hit the prestigious rank of Gold Olive Star and not too far from hitting the top, Black Olive Star. Wow, ranks that are completely meaningless to people outside of your MLM. Not only that, but they also have one of the fastest growing organizations in our company, leading an incredible team of much over 500 in just a couple of months. It's all just mind-blowing. To me, it's mind-blowing for a whole different reason, though. I can't express enough how empowering and appreciative it feels to be a part of this journey with these two legends and their team. Not only are we all building a legacy together, but we've also formed an unbreakable bond of friendships, which means so much to me. Your dedication, your hard work, and unwavering commitment are truly inspiring to us all. You've shown us what it means to dream big, work relentlessly, and achieve phenomenal success. Your leadership has brought out the best in each person here at OTP, and the results speak for themselves. Let's take a moment to celebrate this incredible milestone and shower this individual with congratulations. Congratulations for what? Roping people into your pyramid scheme? Here's to your remarkable achievement and to the many more milestones and successes yet to come. I'm privileged to be on this journey alongside you both, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Cheers again. Let's start this weekend with a celebration. Woohoo! This jewel of a gal right here. I'm so proud of you. We teamed in on other journeys and you teamed with me again here. I thank you for your friendship and partnership and trusting me, and I trust in you. But you're brand new this week and already ranking up to green olive. Coming out of retirement of an area I didn't even know about you, seeing how amazing this is, not only the products but the opportunities here. This is just the beginning for you, and love celebrating you. You're an incredible person and an incredible leader. And I find all of this just incredibly cringe. By the way, the OP also thinks the rank names are just out of control. I couldn't find the company name. Abbreviation is OTP, I think. I believe that's the Olive Tree people. On to the next one as always. And continuing on the topic of ranks, she made her rank, but she couldn't let the month go without one more dig at those who aren't buying into her latest scam. Also, is Blue a bit too emotional? I'm concerned. Y'all remember the movie Pretty Woman where she goes into the store and they basically tell her she couldn't afford to shop there, right? She comes back with bags galore and says, big mistake. Some of y'all are making that same mistake by not hopping in with me in this awesome company. My flag is planted for good so you can watch it blow in the wind from all the rank ups. And what's coming, or you can keep searching for a place to plant yours that never seems to fly. It's your choice, but you're about to see a Facebook post that will make you wish you'd hopped on this ride with me from day one. It's not too late, but you're definitely missing out. I don't feel like I'm missing out on much here, let's be honest. Blue says, I'm seriously so emotional today over all that is happening here. So many people need this. How emotional could you possibly get over a pyramid scheme? One of my favorite movies. I love this product. I've lost 3 pounds this week. Author replies, oh, it's amazing to hear. Next month I'm gonna do the triple threat. And Blue says, that's awesome. Sounds like a bunch of huns here, honestly. And here is another post. I guess their new obsession is planting flags. I was literally standing in my bedroom crying tears of pure joy for you. You just hit the 2nd leadership level. 5 ranks, 2 weeks, $1,600 and just bonuses, not even counting team pay and customer bonuses. Fire emojis. I know what you've been through these past couple years, but I also know that's what led you here for the biggest build of your life. Hashtag flag planted. It's happening, and it's happening fast. What's about to happen in June is insane. 3 mind-blown emojis. There is no stopping you. You and your team will be at the top here, and those watching will wish they hadn't. Hugest of congratulations on Senior Director. Yeah, a little too emotional here, I'd say. And you can see the newest Senior Director right there getting $1,600 in bonuses. For recruiting how many huns? A lot. And now for this next one, so excited to go, work on vacation. Summer is almost here and I will be headed to Portugal and the Greek islands for vacay. I am so thankful for my social biz that I can do from anywhere, and even on trips like this. It's fun, free, and flexible. If I'm on vacation in Greece or Portugal, the last thing I want to do is think about a multi-level marketing scheme. I'm looking to mentor a few friends to help. Are you wondering what I'm doing? I would love to show you how. Hashtag travel lover, hashtag friends. By the way, OP says, paid time off for my full-time job so that I can work on my side gig in Greece. Sounds super fun. I personally switch my phone off on vacation, have zero desire to check Instagram, and guess what? My boss is cool with that. Does your upline allow you to switch off? I never understand this thinking. Yeah, for some reason they think working from anywhere is liberating. And it can be unless you're an MLM hun and you need to meet your sales quotas. That vacation has turned stressful in a hurry. And now someone posted on my local mom group about remote jobs. Hun didn't like what I had to say. A wine MLM, they have these for everything, bro. OP starts us off. I work for an insurance company that has remote jobs. I'm on maternity leave, so I don't know what they have available currently, but definitely Google it. I have worked for them almost 3 years and I love it. 16 weeks, 100% maternity leave, and great insurance prices. I do want to say, please do not fall for any of the MLMs that require you to pay to start out. 99% of people end up losing money no matter how much people say they make. They're trained to make it sound enticing. You should not have to pay money to work for a company. If someone tells you to message them to get info, it's a tactic to corner you. I hope you find a great remote job. Once again, this company is awesome. Oh, thank you very much. And a hun just had to jump in and reply, that is not always true. When we message people about our business, it's so that comments aren't going off for everyone following the thread. And it's easier to have a one-on-one convo about the opportunity in case there are any specific questions. And yes, we do make money from doing this. It's a job like any other. So why don't you reveal the company? This person wasn't afraid to reveal their company. And yes, we do require a startup fee. That's because you receive a startup kit with wines and other items which are not free. Please don't give false information unless you know 100% that it's true of the company. And the reply, don't fall for it, do your research. There's a reason these companies don't have their downlines mention who they work for unless you message them. Hun replies, haha, no one told me not to mention who I work for, and people don't usually mention it depending on the company because a different mentor could take that person on if they go to someone else. Again, if you don't know 100% of what you're talking about, please don't make a remark like this. Oh, and I work for a company called One Hope. You can definitely look it up if you would like to, but please, don't talk bad about someone else's business. Reddit OP replies, I mean, I never said you worked for an MLM, you're the one who outed yourself, just trying to help someone to not lose money on something that's well known for losing people money, aka an MLM. Hun replies, didn't out anything. There's nothing wrong with working for an MLM. Except 99% of people who join an MLM lose money. I would say that is what's wrong with joining an MLM, lol. And the hun replies, that's your opinion, but I know what I've made, and I know what the other people who I'm working with are making. I work for a company, but it's my own business under the company with my own website. Spoiler alert, it's not your actual business. She is asking for a job and I'm willing to help anyone out. This is a mom group to support each other, and this is a job that works for me. What's not okay is to talk bad about someone else's business when you obviously don't know what my company does, nor have you worked with us before. I wish you the best. Reddit OP replies, it's not an opinion, there's tons of proof in multiple places if you just Google it. I literally didn't talk bad about anyone's business. I talked bad about a predatory group of businesses that have been proven to lose people money. You just assumed I was talking about you for some reason. I wonder why, and got defensive. Remember everyone, people who work for MLMs make money by getting other people to join the MLM. If I were making great money to get you to join, I'd say it was great too, even if it wasn't. Yeah, and that's the issue. Huns kinda have to say really positive things about their MLMs because otherwise, they have no chance of making money. Hun replies, I make money by working my business if someone joins or not. I'm not out looking for people to join. She asked for info on a work from home business, which I have info for. I'll happily continue making money if she joins or not. There's just no need for negativity here. I'm not getting defensive, I'm just correcting you where you were wrong. Well, you can't deny the facts as much as you want to. Won't let me post a link, but there is an article on the Federal Trade Commission website that backs up everything I have said. A document which I have linked to before. So yeah. And Robin Rue says, maybe I'm slow, but this just clicked in my brain. They make you purchase your own products so that they win money regardless of what happens to you, lol. I hadn't really thought about that part. If you sink or swim, they make money for the product in your possession. You technically become a downline, free advertising, and the customer of their products. Oof. Hun, so do you own your business or are you literally a customer? And yes, we do require a startup fee. That's because you received a startup kit with wines and other items which are not free. I'm sure Costco doesn't take the expense of the samples they provide customers out of the employees' wages. Why are they charging you, hypothetical employee, for a startup kit that is meant to bring them sales? If they really knew it would sell that much, they would give you those startup kits for free, since they would at that point be getting that return on investment. Yet they're not. Because you, hun, you are the customer. And now I can't think of anything I'd want to do less. On Sunday, June 25th from 1 to 4, the Boss Mom Market at Move and Play. Spots available for approximately 15 vendors. Cost $25. Bring your own table. This sounds like it's gonna be filled with MLM huns. The craziest thing is they're making them bring their own table too. A genius way to make money off MLMs. That's probably even better than recruiting a downline. And now who comes up with this stuff? Hey, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is, and I have a son who's 8. Mom life is busy but the best. I also have an amazing husband that can drive me bonkers, lol, laughing emoji. I'm a paralegal and I guide women with their health and fitness goals full-time as well. I am a total weirdo and sometimes mildly inappropriate, which you'll see on my stories that I post daily, laughing emojis, ooh so quirky. Forgive me in advance, okay? I hope that my page offers a lot of value and entertainment. I would to hear all about you. Take care. I would to hear all about you. What? And now we have an Amway LinkedIn title entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship. Outside of my corporate career, me and my husband qualified to associate and partner with successful entrepreneurs who are financially free and are mentoring and guiding us to build financial assets along with our corporate careers. It has been an exciting journey for me on shifting my thought process from being an employee to an entrepreneur. The learning curve is a 180-degree change from traditional thinking, requires hard work, hunger to learn, ownership, authenticity, and accountability. I am excited for my personal and professional growth through this mentorship program. Here's a quote I live by. Success is not determined by how much money you make, but how many people are better off because you live. If you're involved in MLMs, that number is gonna be in the negatives because you're making people worse off financially, most likely. Many professionals on LinkedIn are in Amway when they label themselves as entrepreneurs and write in detail when they talk about mentorship, financially free, and how the career is bad. Please watch out, as I am an ex-IBO. No one is financially independent and 99.8% do not reach more than making barely a few $100s, but after spending in thousands. Quite literally losing money at that point. It destroys mental health. Oh, absolutely, I can see how the promise of lots of money followed by the soul-crushing loss of thousands of dollars can affect your mental health. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Amethyst Phoenix, Crantis McBiscuitbull, Dark Garden, Catalan Cormendi, Mike Hawk, Hold Up, Nightcrawler, Stormcloud the Wolf, Vicmeister1999, and Zoe Horsham. Feel free to join in the link below, and if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell, and if you have something interesting to say, feel free to comment.